Today I'm in New Canaan, Connecticut, and I'm here because I was invited to show work and be interviewed at Silvermine Gallery for membership. And Silvermine is a great gallery, not just in New Canaan, Connecticut, but it's fostered art that's being shown around the world, or artists that are showing around the world. They do teach children classes, they do teach painting classes, they have all kinds of things available to the community, but it's also, the membership is pretty prestigious. And there's one name that's made me want to be a member here and really work hard to be here, and that's Alice Neel. Alice Neel changed portraiture not only in the United States in the 60s and 70s, but changed it for everyone around the world. She really opened portraiture up to a whole nother dimension. And so I applied to Silvermine Gallery, but as is the norm with me, when I get an opportunity, everything that can possibly go wrong has gone wrong, and I'm trying not to cry right now. I had to rent a vehicle to get here because, as we know, I've had to sell everything. I've had to sell my truck and my furniture over the past couple of years just to keep going. Not only to keep painting, but to keep a roof over my dog and my cat's head. So I had to rent a vehicle. Unfortunately, the only vehicle available that could have maybe fit my paintings in was about an inch. It was lacking an inch in entrance. My paintings are about an inch too big for the back end to fit into. Well, there were a couple of problems. I found out at the last minute that we only had 6 feet by 8 feet to show in. Let's start there. I only had 6 feet to 8 feet to show in. My paintings are 4 by 4 and 4 by 5. They're rather large. I do have smaller, but they would have to be framed. My primary work is 4 foot by 4 foot, 4 foot by 5 foot. They gave me 6 feet by 8 feet to work in. Everybody gets the same amount of footage. Okay, so we had to reorganize last night. I had done 3 paintings to show here, 3 brand new paintings in a couple of days to show here, and one of them I really loved. So I was excited to bring it. I was bringing that and 4 prints because we had to show 5 pieces. So 1 painting. Did it shut off? Nope, okay. Right in the middle. 1 painting, 4 prints. I had the layout, I had it all written out, I had diagrams, I had measurements all ready to go. But I went to load the painting, the car is too small, I found out. Plan B with the car. We're now on plan B with the viewing, plan B with the vehicle to get it there. Plan B, you wrap it up, you package it nicely, and tie it down as best you can. You know, blankets and cardboard and plastic, and great little car. But I got 5 miles down the road and my bungee cords all snapped. Not just my bungee cords, but my spider web cords that I have been using for the past couple of years snapped. I'm going 65 miles an hour, and I look in the rearview mirror to see my painting flying through the air and across traffic. 3 lanes of traffic later, I'm running down the road. Traffic stopped. Everyone on the highway in Providence was really nice. They stopped for me this morning. I grabbed my painting, ran back to the car, pulled out some rope, tied it back down again, but the center stretcher was broken. But I said, I'm going anyway. I'm going to take it anyway. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out when I get there. I get a few more miles down the road. I hear crack, crack, snap, snap. It happens again. Tie it all down again. Now the plastic's gone, the blanket's gone, the cardboard's gone, the covering, everything's gone but the painting and a little piece of plastic. So I retie it to the roof and I just go. And I'm going 80 miles an hour down the highway to get here, to get to Silvermine, because I have this opportunity, and we don't turn back and we don't say we can't do it. We just do it. We do it. So I stop. I have to stop to get gas because I'm almost out of gas now. I stop to get gas. I get out of the car. I turn around and look. And the painting is crumpled up, stretchers and all, plastic dangling off the back. The tie downs are now fine, but everything else has shifted. So I pulled up to Silvermine Gallery. A great opportunity, something I've really wanted and worked for. With this, my favorite new painting, broken and torn in the corners and wrinkly, but I also had another backup plan. I brought extra prints just in case something really awful happened. So I walked in the door with 6 prints actually for Silvermine. I hung 5 of them. I was so nervous. I was trying to calm down, but I was so nervous about everything that they're not quite right. The hanging is not good. The prints are good, but in this context, they're too small. Everybody's got big, bold work like that. That would have been perfect. That would have been excellent. With the prints alongside, 4 prints alongside, would have been spot on. But there we are. I've had so much happen to me in the past few years with my artwork. That I want to just keep going. When I talked to Barbara, the gallery manager, this morning, she had called me to see if I was still coming. Because I was a half hour late because of all this. I said yes, but I have a problem, and I explained what happened. And she asked me if I wanted to defer till the fall. And I thought about it, but I was more than halfway here. And I spent most of my life quitting projects because it wasn't quite right. It wasn't what I wanted. It just, yeah. And I failed myself because I quit, because I backed down. And I said to Barbara, no, I'm coming. This is what I have. I'm following through. I have been following through like a maniac for years now, but I don't want to be that person who says, everything's not going my way, so I'm going to quit. I'm never going to be that person again. So I pulled up. They greeted me. I brought my prints in. A glass in one of the frames was broken, but I brought extra just in case. Put it in a new frame, hung everything up. It's not hung the way I want it. It doesn't look the way I want it. But you know, I've got to say they've been really nice. Everyone there apparently already knows my work, and they liked my work. They know who I am. They know what I'm capable of. I may not get in this time, which means I have to wait another year to apply again. My hope is that my stubbornness and tenacity earns me brownie points. It could, however, just make me look like a moron. I don't know. But I'm going to go home tonight. I may not get in, but I'm going to go. I'm going to go home tonight knowing I didn't fail. I did my best. And that's excuse me. Because I did everything to get where I am. Everything I could. I put 110% into this, 200% into this. I have to be a wee bit proud of myself. I didn't turn around and go home. I didn't say I'll do it again a later date. I just kept pushing forward. I think that's what being an artist is you keep pushing yourself forward, no excuses. And as my friend Andy kept saying to me, don't be less, be more, be more. So I'm at Silvermine Gallery. Fingers crossed. Trying to be more. Ciao.